tumble now into financial horror as we run away. It's one of the cutscenes where I remember it looking the most different from... Who's stealing entire...
Oh
dear. As I was saying, there's a Dreamcast version of this game. They look quite different, and this is like the main...
One where the differences of rhinoceros apparently don't exist.
You don't have to exist. There's hazards that you can run into, look. I'm going to make you consider doing it.
Look out for that wall.
Watch out.
Here comes your Spider-Man! Oh, biff, biff, biff.
Oh, I can't biff. I can't biff while he's lightninged. I turned into rust. I need to work on everyone's bones today.
Hey, did you get a charge out of that? Ooh, shocking.
Eventually, you're gonna figure out what the jig's gonna be up one of these days. But until then, feel free to charge into all of my electric appliances, and then there's explosives.
Look out for that wall.
You missed. You can't miss the explosives.
Whoa.
You didn't miss that one. Haha, you're a criminal now. I mean, you were one before. Nothing's really changed. You're just a criminal who's exploded now. Oh. I think you're mostly just meant to make him run into things. You can punch. It's not strictly a requirement. Until he's stuck in his eyes in the crime. Ah, I got distracted and then died.
Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
Bum. Stanley knows the score. He knows Rhino's motivations. Not that they're particularly complicated.
Stanley knows basic facts about the Rhino when he attacks. Oh no!
Please help me to explode.
Toro!
Thank you very much. Oh, I should stop doing that. It's just a matter of running into the police. Oh, I've died. I've not. That was a trick. I lied to get
Points from Christmas.
Christmas points.
Ooh, are your ears ringing?
I bonked away a bit. Ugh. I may have turned into an entire refrigerator to avoid that attack.
Look out for that wall.
He's learning to narrowly avoid technology. But not that time. Yes. The... Boof! Boof! Boofed you in the bum with many spheres! Spherebum Boofedry is one of my many techniques that you learn when you're Spider-Man, aka me. Hello everyone, I'm Spider-Man. Boof, boof, boof. And now
Ooh, that must have hurt.
I can turn into a fish at will! Oh, Christ. I need to get better at making time for everyone in the centre of the earth and beyond.
Ooh, are your ears ringing?
Geek. Geek. The kicks appear to be making him less problems. Where the fuck have you got? Oh, there you are. I'm a rhino. Hey.
That must have hurt.
Shit. Yeah, the kicks let him stay in the wall! But I'm still bad at the game, unfortunately. Oh, I'm not falling for that. I'll only fall for it if you're slightly less obvious. That's better. Ow! Keep. Ooh. Only the one kick now for me. Oh, Febreze! Ah. You stuck to a wall and you made it almost impossible for me to recover.
Whoa!
Oh, rhinoceroses. Rhinoceroses in the dark. Don't you hate it? Don't you hate when they're always here? There's always one hidden. But I'll be alright.
Hey, did you get a charge out of that?
I've got the wrath of God coursing through my Tupperware.
Ooh, are your ears
Yes, divine judgment for my lunch. You might think it's salad.
What's the matter? You hurt your little tusky wusky?
What the fuck have you done? Come through. Have you made? Okay, it's the situation is resolved.
Ooh, shocking.
Well, at least you've not made any of the Beach Boys cry.
Ears ringing.
It's the one unforgivable sin.
What's the matter? You hurt your little tusky wusky?
Your entire discography appears to be sinking into the sand, never to be seen again. So maybe the answer is this. Whoosh. That seems to have resolved issues. Biff? Whee. What if I decided I want to electrocute you forever? You've gone through technology instead. I think it's odd that you can do... Are you part ghost? I didn't know that about you, to be honest. Oh, we found out that I'm a phantom.
Spider sense too. Oh, the boys in blue again.
That's his weakness, is that if people find out he's a ghost,
What's he
he...
doing here?
Octopus!
Allow me. Doc Ock helping the police?
I've developed a thing to give you a big old squish when you're a rhino doing crimes.
Job for Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. Black cat.
Cat, it's Peter.
Peter, gotta help me. They're not really paramedics.
Wait a sec, those aren't... Oh no, it's an octopus! Cthulhu, why are you an ambulance? Cthulhu has made generic henchmen into doctors. For cheeky crimes! An octopus gave Rhino a squish! With his big clamps that he invented! He's making the... Oh. What's the play? Catch Venom. Grab him out of the air. He might exist and he might not. That's what you see. Hey. Blem. Look at me do my blem. I'm here on the Statue of Liberty.
Looks like you're in a lot of
Going
trouble.
blem.
You'll find Venom.
But how? Venom is invisible to my spider sense.
Knowing your luck, Venom will find
Hi,
you.
I am here as well. I'm gonna fly away now. I know you're about to we were just talking about Venom, who is weak to fire, but no reason for me to stick around.
Gotta find her.
Wait to show solid... Wait to fucking turn up.
Me. I'm gonna bite you on the bum, and then run away with all of your nectar points. Ha ha!
Parker hates it when I get the drop on him.
I hate it when he gets the drop on me.
Oh, comedy. Not that I would know anything about that.
Hurry up!
What squish?
He went squimpy. He went all squump. Ah, you've got to catch up to a blapping boy. Oh no. Famous bit in the song where it goes wrong. Oh no, he's gonna run away. We're following him
Gotta keep moving.
to the place.
Gotta keep up.
Or are we just trying to catch him generally? For all intents and purposes, he is the place. It says that on his business cards. I don't know why he had those made. They just say, I am the place. Oh, bonuses though on a construction site. You've got girders and now I've got a comic book out of it.
Quit slacking, boy.
He's doing a sprawling.
He's springing off like frogs. He's all goopy squish. Why have you run? Why have you run backwards?
Oi.
Hey, look out, lady.
Oh no, I've broken your building.
Out of my way, nerd.
Oh, the furniture
It's a doozy.
killed every window.
Head. Oh, toe, ow.
No, not the desk, it's where I keep all of my kinetic energy, apparently.
Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't see it.
Whoosh. He's doing quirky things. He's being a quirky boy. Venom's a quirky boy, and I didn't realise that that was actually like a part of the character from pretty much Inception. Like, I've lost Venom. Oh, he turned into shapes that went away. But yeah, like I didn't realise he's a bit of a doofus. He's a bit of a goofy snoofus. And he was always like, that's just part of the character idea. He's a big Dorfus who's like, I'm the Justice Boy. Spider-Man has done a bad at me for being an alien, and now I will stop him with a photojournalist who's a bit angry. Like all Dorfuses always say. That's the Dorfus's creed. Stop Spider-Man with the aid of embittered photojournalists. Official Dorfus activity! I plummeted to the bottom of the entire banisters, and now we've all got to die.
Hurry up, Parker.
I will. Because I
Move it, Spidey, move it.
am a pine cone. Instead of a superhero. You thought I was a superhero. You didn't come here looking for a pine cone. You've been fooled. Ha ha ha.
Gotta keep up.
I'm not actually a pine cone, friends. I'm deceiving my enemy. Using crafty misdirection tactics.
Can't lose him.
You can, you've done it twice. I want bonuses.
Spidey armor much before. Could
A bonus medal, friend.
Quit
Wait.
slacking, boy.
Big springs.
He loves to do sproing in the middle of your corridors today.
Ugh.
He's going.
Squiggle.
Hey, look out, lady.
I like him a lot. I don't know if it's come across at all, but I'm quite partial to Venom.
My way, nerd.
No, there's the extremely destructive desk again.
Ow, my head.
Boof, boof, boof.
Hey, look out, lady.
Boofing down all the world. All the world's a boof.
Sorry, lady. Didn't see it.
I appear to have seen your vagina again. Goodbye. Warning! The next episode is about to be killed. Oh no! They're gonna kill the. Oh, there's a bombic.
Documents away, yes.
No, I did not. I got special comic prizes instead. Sometimes when you get comic prizes, you lose the man you were in fact tracking because he's kidnapped Mary Jane. Look at me, I'm on your egg. I'm gonna hatch it. I'm gonna hatch it into a Big bird.
Gotta keep
A
moving.
large bird for you.
Gotta keep up.
This is what I'm willing to do to squash this beef between us. Or like you could just put the beef there and then we could run at each other.
Can't lose him.
That's another way of...
Haven't used the Spidey
Beef.
armor much before, but could be useful here.
Physical beef. You see, you get the joke.
Quit
Do you get my
slacking,
joke?
boy.
He got the joke. He just doesn't want to say anything because he's in the middle of
Come on.
doing jumps. Doing jumps for a purpose. We got merged, Leroy. Now, the comic books seem to carry over whether I fail or not. So there's nothing to distract right there. So I will instead focus on following a boy.
Instead of not, which was the mistake that I made. He's gonna get away.
He's gonna bloody get away again. Because I nearly fell to my death instead of following him. Get. Thank you for waiting on that rooftop. I've turned into a pole! No! At the critical moment. Happens to the best of us. We all become a pole sooner or later. Just turn metal pole turn into.
If you want to fight, follow me.
Hey boo.
That man's got a very strong tongue, clearly. It's breaking through.
Where'd Spider-Wuss go? Spider-Wuss! Come out and play!
Tag!
That was the back of my fucking neck, you asshole. You've hit me in the brainstem.
Come back here, Venom!
I'm invisible now, you know. I don't exist. I'm doing tricky secrets.
You'll never fight the... Oh no! You exist. I'm gonna punch you. Where is this right now? I'm presuming not on street level because it's covered in bad fog, isn't it? Ho 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 ho. Bad fog indeed. It's me, hoo hoo hoo, steak venomum. Ho hoo hoo hoo.
Oh, Christ! Now you're an actual spider and I'm gonna chuckle at you! Oh.
He's doing squumpus plods, although he blepped on me. He gave me a mlem. You're laughing at me. Oh, he went squiggly. He went squiggly and he's difficult to fight. You only exist sometimes, and I wish you'd exist permanently so that I could see. Oh no, he's too strong for webs.
Your webs are bad, mine are good.
It's me, the superior web.
Oh.
Blood, 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 blood. Squumpy little plods. Nope, I've accidentally made punches big. The directional inputs change what webs you can do. If you were wondering how that works, I think I've explained it with my thwippy impact webs. And then I died. Ho 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 ho. And now I will remove your toes. Now I must use the strength of a dragonfly to put you in the sea. I've not got armour.
Where are you?
I've lost my armoury. My armour-flavoured advantages have now repented and left. This is anarchy penny farthing happening there, sort of. Oh, you've got a long arm!
Oh, wiggly, wiggly, wiggly.
You wiggled me, and you now that's an attack. You've got. I'm gonna need. Thank goodness he likes chuckling. Alright. Where are you? I went the wrong way. Oh, he's doing jumps now as well. I'm no match. I'm no match for this foe, it would seem. Particularly not now that I've lost my armour. which is an annoying detail. Ugh. Tiny metal phantoms living in my brain.
Come back
Now
here,
I've
Venom.
left.
Where are you?
Oh ho. Oh ho! You didn't think. Oh, I didn't. He's not.
Let him. I've done.
I don't really know how to dodge him at all. I think, in general, I seem to get better results when punching him with biffy gloves. But he will still annihilate me. In the name of the Father. Oh, Bishop Scringleman, you've not seen me. I punched you in the bum, and then you went away. What's the... Is it one punch limitation for Mr. Christmas?
Rose!
He's gonna blap me anyway, and flipping lems. He's taking all the lem sip out of my pockets! Might have needed that. You're being terrible. He's doing Lee walks, he's doing a secret snoofus. One of these days I'm gonna punch you into the sun! You didn't have to take all my bones off. Nah. He just instantly counters with his arms. I thought you were gonna stop. No, that's it. That's it. That's the final. That's the lick of death. Oh, I've only got £6.70 left in my eyes. I can sort of stop him for a little bit. If I'm wise enough
And have enough Vimto left in my little flask.
Oh, he biffed me with webs. He webbed me off and then took all of my money. I needed it. I was gonna buy crayfish. Well, that was bad. No, I want you to temporarily immobilize him for punching. Ah. You don't blame me. I've got to go back
To the spaceship now.
and now. Hui. It's guerrilla tactics. This is how a gorilla would fight. Look, if you didn't want me to keep licking you, you shouldn't have made your costume cherry flavoured. Alright, that was a weird feature for you to have included. Let's be honest. It almost feels like you were deliberately inviting this to happen. I don't know why. I just can't explain it otherwise. Impact webs seem to just be a better use of everyone's. I'm on a wall. I wasn't anywhere near a wall. You're a wall. You were closer to a wall. You're the wall boy. Ah, you need more bone meal to fight this scarecrow for 500 years. You've gone. You've left. I can do a swoop occasionally. Swoop. Swoop. My swoops are unreliable, and I apologise for that. I would fight you better otherwise. Oh, the swoops are... No, don't grab. I saw you try and grab. Being a grab boy, no point.
Oh,
I don't even have a physical body. Not
since the war began.
I need to get away. Stop. No. Ah. Oh, there's salvation. Give it to me. Yes. Okay. King Richard VI has got his biscuits back in the tin.
Oh shit. Shit off.
Oh, that's a lot of damage he does just by sort of wiggling me. Look. We've all had a lot of fun jumping over a spider tonight. It is starting to wear a bit thin. So if we could, like, wrap this one up just at some point. You know you do not reel. No, you exist with arms. I didn't think it was possible. Yeah, here it is, the proof for all to see, and now I've got a bimbo and you're here with me. Where are you? Wow! I didn't think you were real and you weren't, probably. Take the opportunity. Take the opportunity for a fig roll tonight, and nobody will see you. Haha! Effective sweeps. Effective sweeps make for good. No! Yeah, I didn't. I lost my jump powers at the crucial biscuit meeting that we all went to today. Just now, where the
Finance Minister went away. Go away, go home.
You're forcing a raspberry cheesecake to choose between life and death! I stopped you. I'm going in the sewers now because you stopped me. I'm blamming down to the... That's a deep... That's a deep pit. I don't think manholes is... Like, you lifted up a manhole. I don't think they're traditionally just over bottomless pits. I think usually there's a ladder. That seems odd. Well, city planning department. What you've built there seems odd. And it'll seem odd again on the next episode. Tune in for that when we've followed Venom into some infrastructure. What possible things will he lick now? That's between him and his gods. Dear Lord. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. All the time he is Spider-Man. Spins a web over there. Jumps a lot. Kills a bear. Look out! Bear slaying Spider-Man.